Hey, it's Dr. Troy here, chiropractor for anxiety. And you always say, how the heck does chiropractic help with anxiety? Well, we got to talk about this because your nerve system is what runs everything. And so we found that people who have anxiety type symptoms, maybe they have breathing issues, panic attacks, they're always agitated, stressed, worried, something's going on with the nerve system. Usually there's been some sort of trauma in the past, so they have a hypersensitive nerve system. The polyvagal theory book says it's either you fight or you freeze. And so that's your body fighting. Sometimes people become apathetic and they'll freeze. So here's how this thing works. You have the sympathetic nerves. If you look at my chart here, you have the sympathetic nerves, which come off the spine through the mid-back, and then you have the parasympathetic nerves, which come off the spine in the upper cervical and the sacral area. So, for example, if too much information is in the sympathetic area, it's going to cause your heart rate to go up. It's going to cause you to have more rapid breathing. Your blood pressure is going to go up. You may sweat more. So you get this anxious state, this anxiety type of state. So one of the biggest things we'll see is people's spine is out of alignment, which is going to put stress on that system that controls those pathways. So you can have a heightened state of anxiety. Now, one of the techniques we use is called SOT, stands for sacrum, which is here, and the other one is O, which is occiput. So sacrum and occiput, the whole purpose of that technique, and there's no thrusting with that technique. It's all based on torque and using blocks and different maneuvers to help decrease the tension that's on the spinal cord. So if we look at your spinal cord as this dish towel, right, and you know if this was wet, it'd be soaked. And if I took that spinal, that towel, and I started to twist it, you see what happens. It becomes smaller, and it's going to start to squeeze the fluid out of it. So if that's what the bones of your spine are doing, they're out of alignment, they're going to be twisting the cord, and now you're going to have less conductivity. So that's where you can get some of these anxiety symptoms. So what do? We adjust people, we get them on the SOT blocks, we get them breathing, because breathing, 6 breaths in, 6 breaths out. That's going to help calm down the sympathetic system. I always tell patients who are stressed, and I go, you need to breathe. You need to take 12 deep breaths, 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out. And I said, anytime you feel stressed throughout the day, calm. Focus on your breathing. So if you can focus on your breath, it calms your mind, calms yourself down. The other thing we found is people are malnourished. Malnourishment could be another cause of you're fatigued, you're overloaded, your adrenal glands are shot. Another great product that we recommend is people take chlorella. These are little green pills. It's chock full of vitamins and minerals. This is a 15 pack. And then we also have another bag that has 500 in them. So chlorella is a great whole food supplement. I've had patients who come to my office said, hey, I'm depressed and I'm on medication, and they start taking chlorella and they tell me that they're reporting less depression or their depression cleared up. So our whole focus is, again, getting the nerve system balanced so the body can calm down and function like it's supposed to. It's a fast-paced, busy world, but we say our adjustments are like little bits of heaven where you can come in, have a little downtime, get adjusted, calm the system down so your body can adapt and you can function better and feel better for the long haul. So people always ask me, isn't anxiety a mental thing? And the answer is absolutely, it's part of your mind. So mental thoughts either are good or bad. And if you keep repeating things like, I'm sick, I'm unhealthy, I don't feel good, I'm tired, you're going to create that. It's called auto-suggestion. But if you say things like, I'm healthy, I'm energized, I feel healthy, I act healthy, even if you feel like doo-doo, you say, I feel healthy, I act healthy, I am healthy, I'm energized, then your body starts to become that way. It's called auto-suggestion. So there's a mind thing to it, but you got to know that there's these people who suffer from anxiety. They got to realize there's hope. There's a way to get out of it, but you have to change your thinking. You have to change your pattern. You have to change your physiology. Exercise is another great thing. So nutrition's huge. Getting adjusted's huge. Drinking water. Hanging out with positive people. Reading positive books. Those are all things that can help reprogram your mind and get your mind to auto-suggest that you are healthy, which you're innately designed to be. So this is Dr. Troy, chiropractor for anxiety and other things. So if you're suffering and want to get checked, free consultation, just call us 360-260-6903.